What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to take you guys through a full home gym tour. Now I know you guys have seen the home gym many times in my videos before, but today I'm going to give you guys an in-depth look at all the equipment I have, all the uses for it, just basically what you can do with a home gym, the price ranges for it, and like where I got all my equipment from. Before we get started guys, I just want to let you know we're going to do a 20K subscriber Q&A for the next video. So everyone go follow my Instagram right now at Ryan_Dangler. I'll post a video within the next day about a Q&A, and you guys can ask me whatever questions you want and I'll answer them in the next video. Without further ado, let's get into this full home gym tour right here. So most of my home gym equipment I got my freshman and sophomore year of high school. So my freshman year, basically as soon as I came in, I got the power rack, squat rack. So I started lifting 8th grade year with just a couple different things that I had, and ended up getting the power rack my freshman year, like right away. So when I got the power rack, it was actually, I got this on Craigslist for $200. I got a body solid power rack with the spotter arms, and it also came with 300 pounds of Olympic weights with the bar, which is crazy because usually you can only get like a 300-pound Olympic weight set for $200, but I got the weight set and the power rack together for only $200. So that was a crazy deal. So I got that. You know, you can use that for a lot of different things. Obviously, squatting, benching. You know, I'll do rows in there. I used to deadlift inside the power rack because I didn't have much room, like for like a deadlift platform or anything. Basically anything you could think of. You know, like anything with a barbell you could do with the power rack. And it's really nice to have the spotter arms there too. You know, in case anything happens, you don't have a spotter, you have those for bench press, for squats, for whatever. So makes it really simple. You know, you could do your curls in there if you want to do curls in the squat rack. All kinds of good stuff. So got that one for only $200 on Craigslist, and that's like a must-have if you're gonna make a home gym. So the squat rack itself did not come with a bench, so I bought a bench literally right after that. So also on Craigslist for $50. Got this fitness gear bench right behind me, super solid, and it can go decline, it can go flat, and it has like 3 levels of incline, and then it goes 90-degree up, so you can do your shoulder presses and everything. So that was definitely something I needed to have. You know, that's very universal for either using it in the power rack for a barbell, or you can use it for the dumbbells as well because it's adjustable. So super nice to have. You just roll it in and out of the squat rack. So at this point I had the squat rack, I had a whole bunch of adjustable dumbbells and everything, which is kind of getting to be a pain, you know, to have to keep adjusting the dumbbells and everything. So I was looking into getting some actual physical dumbbells with different number of weights. So I ended up again on Craigslist. Like I know, you know, I got all my stuff off Craigslist pretty much. So this one I got the 10s through the 60s going up by increments of 5, all the way up, and got that plus the rack that it's on for $225, I believe. So the total weight of the dumbbells, so just calculate it out, that's 570 pounds of weight total with all the dumbbells. So if you bought that new, that'd be $1 per pound, which would be $570 right there, plus the rack, which would be a couple $100. So I got that all for $225. So yeah, Craigslist is definitely a good place to go if you're looking for dumbbells or anything. Just like with the barbell, you can almost do any exercise possible with a set of dumbbells. So here, you know, you can do curls, you could do your incline presses, your flat presses, you could do your shoulder presses, your lateral raises. There's literally unlimited amount of things you could do with the dumbbells. You know, you can even do, you know, goblet squats and shrugs and lunges and things with the dumbbells. So obviously for me, I definitely need to get heavier dumbbells here, because mine only go up to 60 pounds. I really want to pick up some 70s and 80s, maybe 90s soon, so I can start using them at the home gym. So that's why I've definitely been going to the real gyms lately, because don't have enough dumbbells here is what it is. And you know, they are kind of expensive as you get up higher in the weights because it's more pounds. You know, I had everything except for cables. So at this point, you know, it was like end of my freshman year, I decided, you know, end of my freshman year going into sophomore year, I want to get some sort of cable machine. So I went ahead and picked up this body solid cable machine. So it's got a high pulley and a low pulley, which means you could essentially do almost anything on it. Anything pulling up from the bottom or pulling down from the top, you know, but the only exception is like a cable crossover, because you don't have two obviously on different sides, but you can pretty much do any exercise with this as well. So that's super nice to have, because then you can switch things up and, you know, use dumbbells one day, use barbell one day, use cables one day. And cables are great because they keep constant tension on the muscle the entire time, as opposed to dumbbells or the barbell. I got that one also for, I believe it was $200 or $225 for that one as well. So, you know, super good pickup. Got it on Craigslist again. Like I said, there's some really good deals on Craigslist there. So yeah, I mean, the main necessities for a home gym, definitely dumbbells and the barbell. But if you can pick up a cable machine like this that's very universal, that's definitely the way to go. So this is a body solid one. It was relatively inexpensive for what I got for it. Yeah, the machine, just like at any gym, has all the attachables. So we got the lat pull down, we got the push down, you get the rope. You can basically get anything for it. You got the V-bar, all kinds of attachments. You can buy different attachments and things and change it up. So all kinds of different things you could put on there and, you know, target the muscle from a different angle. Then later on, I believe it was end of my sophomore year, going to the junior year, I never had any mirrors or anything. So at this point, I went ahead, and my dad's buddy was actually moving, so he gave us a couple of mirrors that were in his house. We put up two of the mirrors right there. We framed the one of them, put it on the wall. The other one we have resting against the wall there. So we got two huge mirrors. It's super nice to have. And then we also, you know, for just seeing how the muscle's reacting from different angles, that's definitely a must-have, especially in any gym or even a home gym here. So it's definitely nice to have. A couple more smaller mirrors that I want to put possibly in front of like the lat pull down right there. So to give yourself, you know, another viewing angle to see how the muscles contracting, stretching, blah blah blah, see how it's working. So we started off with that 300-pound Olympic weight set, and then after that ended up getting a whole bunch more 45s. So I got them all used because, I mean, as long as they're in good shape, you should be good, and they're like half the price. Usually you get them like 50-60 cents a pound for the extra weight. So I had the 300 pounds, and then I ended up getting 6 more 45s total. So yeah, which gives me a lot more room to add more weight on. Aside from that, we have tons of the standard weights to go on to. I have a easy curl barbell to use, you know, for curls, for extensions, anything. And then I have tons of weights for that, for the machine. We've got foam rollers, resistance bands here, which obviously didn't cost very much money, but good to have. I also have the Arnold poster up there, which, you know, that was a pretty cool poster to get. I definitely want to get a couple more posters to put up around the area, because, you know, walls are a little, there's not too much on the walls here. Other than that, we want to put up this dry erase board. I'm gonna put it up right on this wall to my left over here, so that, you know, I'll write down different things for you two, different workouts that we're doing for the day. I'll write it on there, and right now it's just sitting on the ground, but definitely want to put that up. Then we also have the Red Bull fridge that I picked up later in my junior year. So the Red Bull fridge has just been sitting on the ground for a while, but we're planning on putting that up right above the dumbbells over here in this little cove right there. So we're gonna put some energy drinks, put Gatorades, waters, all kinds of different stuff in there, so that, you know, it's always stocked and ready to go for anyone who comes to work out here, or for me working out here. So you always have a drink or an energy drink or something ready to go. Maybe even put some protein shakes in there or something. Definitely something I feel like you definitely should have in a home gym. It's probably easier to use if you're in a garage, but it's the chalk bucket. So I have a bucket, and I have a whole bunch of, I put like Gold's Gym chalk in it or something, just like some chalk balls. But yeah, honestly, chalk is like one of my favorite things to use in the gym. I'd be at you know, football workouts and stuff, and the bars would be all sweaty from everybody using them. So I like pull out my chalk, put it on my hands, and then like, you know, grip is increased significantly. So guys, that's pretty much it for like all the equipment I have. You know, I have a couple different pieces. Like, I got everything I need here pretty much. Like, you might say that if you go to a gym, there's tons of other stuff, but working out at a home gym is honestly, I feel like, super beneficial, because you can work out, you know, by yourself or with people, whatever you want. It's super convenient. I just walk downstairs and I got my gym right here, and, you know, I can work out quicker. Don't have to wait for any equipment to you know, for me to use. And yeah, I feel like I get sometimes a better workout here, to be honest. It honestly, with all the prices combined, it wasn't that expensive. I'm looking at like, you know, $800 for the entire gym and entire equipment that I have here. and I still have, you know, some stuff that I want to do, some different things. I want to throw up some posters around some more posters around the walls and everything. You know, if I got sponsored or something, you know, throw up some posters around. Throw up a Nordic lifting poster or something. You know, something cool. Throw up the Red Bull fridge. I want to put that up. You know, still. So still lots of stuff to do around here. Still want to put up like 1 or 2 more mirrors. And, you know, maybe even get another piece of equipment. You never know. You know, I still have a little bit of room down here, so you never know. Maybe we'll get a calf raise machine or something. You know, actually finally train the calves. But yeah, like still some room for improvement and everything. But you know, it's a pretty complete gym right now. It's got everything that you need. So I think if you guys have the opportunity to get a home gym, it's definitely a very good experience. It's super convenient, and the price is not that bad. Appreciate all the support and everything, guys. Make sure you go follow my Instagram, Ryan_Dengler, because we're doing that Q&A for the next video. So I'll post up an Instagram post, and you guys can go ahead and ask me some questions. And yeah, I'll go through some questions, you know, basically anything. I'll just talk about, you know, football, lifting, life, college, you know, anything. So let me know, guys, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in that next one.